community with his off-Broadway play called Torch Song Trilogy, a somewhat autobiographical story of the trials and tribulations of a drag queen. The play was bold then. Except for a couple of scenes now, however, the material seems dated, and what didn't work in the play doesn't work on the screen. The best moments still occur when the talented Firestein simply looks into the camera and talks about himself.
You know, there are easier things in this life than being a drag queen. But I ain't got no choice. See, try as I may, I just can't walk in flats.
Firestein's first big romance is with a bisexual man named Ed, who stands him up on his birthday, so Firestein confronts Ed in Ed's apartment.
Arnold, please.
Hello.
Hi, Laurel. This is Arnold.
The second big love in this three-act affair is Firestein's young model friend, played by Matthew Broderick, who is drawn to Firestein's wit, but Firestein is scared of being burned by him.
Look, can I take you to dinner? Sort of make up for last night?
Free chow, you got my vote. Oh.
Thanks. Maybe another time, huh? We really gotta run.
The movie really collapses, I think, in the final sequence when Firestein adopts a 15-year-old boy and his shrewish mother, archly played by Anne Bancroft, thinks her son is sleeping with the kid.
I need to talk to Arnold. You could call the school. He had to meet with my principal.
You mean real people know you live here?
Why not? Lots of people live with their fathers.
Live with their what?
Their fathers. Hi, Pop.
Anne Bancroft is over the top in most every scene in this picture. The best moments, as I said, are the confessionals straight in the camera. I wish there were more of them in this picture. I did enjoy some moments with Ed, played by Brian Kerwin, but the rest of the passionate story left me cold. The film chooses not to deal with the subject of AIDS, but it's what's in the picture that doesn't always work well.
I liked it a lot more than you. You know, I haven't always been a fan of Anne Bancroft because I felt that she is sometimes a little bit over the top. Yeah. Here, I thought she was right on. She is obviously playing the mother of this son. Both of them are people who are very dramatic, who are very demonstrative, and I think they match well, especially in the last confrontation that they have. I also liked his performance, this rasping voice, this confidence that masks a great deal of shyness and insecurity, this cynicism and irony that masks all of the hurts that he's had put up with, and the way that he deals with the death of the one person who really loved him the most. I think it's a very powerful human story, and I liked it. I know there were problems here and there with it. The adoption didn't work. I didn't feel that was realized correctly, but I think it's a good movie.
I think he is the strength of the film. When he is on screen, that's why I say the monologues. When he does himself alone and he talks about the various issues that you have, you know, at that point it really doesn't become a gay play at all. It becomes just a human story about people who, a person who is insecure.
Well, Gene, it's not a gay play anyway. It's about people who are in love with each other that happen to men.
I understand that, but my point is I don't think that the specifics of the way it works out in the story work at all very often.
I loved all those little touches, like one morning he jumps up to make himself look good in the bathroom mirror and jumps back into bed again before his lover wakes up. That kind of insecurity, that kind of inside glimpse of that kind of feeling was very touching.
I think that's touching, but I think he shows that insecurity in his opening monologue, and I don't learn anything more about his character than I do in the opening monologue. I think you have to
go ahead and have a story. You just can't have a monologue 2 hours.
Well, I would be interesting to see. I think it can be done.
I don't know if that would work or not.
Another split on Torch Song Trilogy. Roger liked the honesty of the drama. I mostly liked Harvey Firestein's soliloquies into the camera.